everybody.
Welcome back.
This feels weird. I'm like starting partway through Izza waking up. But that's okay. I've got a suit on. I've got a suit on.
You do have the suit on.
Let's go. Where are we gonna
I'm
go?
Izza.
I'm Momo.
We figured we might start saying our
Do that a
names
bit
again.
more often.
I mean, friends, you know who we are, but we just have this conversation about listening to podcasts that we're familiar with and how you can be familiar with the people's voices. But sort of, if they don't always say who they are, you might lose track of them.
Yeah, and it can be a little bit tricky to remember who's who.
Yeah.
It's Brittle Hollow we want today. I'm just having a little bit of trouble locking on.
Nice.
Okay. So it should be
Below you.
okay. No flying into the sun for me. And let's engage autopilot.
Nice.
So what are we looking for on here? We're looking for... Oh, we can literally see the observatory.
Interesting.
Right, yeah.
We, in the way into the observatory, there is the gravity cannon, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, we just hit... Oh, of course, the fucking...
Now that's the spinny loopy thing, right?
I don't think we've been to that, have we? No.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so, because the spinny loopy thing we saw was on the moon.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You're totally right.
Right. We've not done much of this planet at all, really.
Okay.
We think... So, the gravity
Oh,
cannon
that's right.
or
It's
the
hard to
quantum
get around
tower
on this planet.
was the way to the
Thank
observatory.
you. Yes.
But
last time we were here, I didn't know how to do the jumps properly. I have since figured that out.
I think we're learning as we go, and we're sort of collecting all
Do you
this.
agree that I'm heading in the right direction?
I think you might need to go to the left a little bit.
Do we think it might be on that pole?
What are you looking for?
That thing that we were just looking
I
at
think
as we
it's this
landed.
way.
You think it's this way?
But I could well be
that
wrong.
way.
I'm pointing to the left, like this direction is.
Well, maybe I'll go up.
Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah. Dead trees. That's interesting, hey? Ooh, that's...
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought I killed us. I didn't know we were going that fast.
I want emergency tree seeds. Oh, yes.
There we go,
Very
there's
nice, very
something.
nice.
Oh, wow. Okay. Really feel like not allowing me to just smash into things with my face is rude game design.
That's absolutely rude.
Oh, hang on. Signal
Look at that
scope.
cable. Ooh. So if it's nearby, yeah.
40 meters.
There you go. There's an electrical cable or something that looks like an electrical cable coming out of this
you're
building.
right. I couldn't figure out where the cable was that you were talking about.
But yeah, I think we're going to wherever it's going, yeah?
Ooh.
Is this it? Ooh.
Distress beacon.
It's an escape pod.
This is not our technology. Maybe this is where the Nomai first landed. Maybe that's their mothership. There's nothing around for us. Oh, what's that? To read?
Ooh. Untranslated, no my recording. Is everyone unharmed?
How do I go to the next page?
The deep, yeah.
No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate.
This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3?
No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them.
My gratitude, if we can...
Thatch, the moon is approaching again.
Everyone brace yourselves, swiftly! The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris.
I believe the moon has passed.
This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We certainly are welcome on its surface.
We're doing great with like swapping.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, I've got no idea what's going on.
We need to find shelter, and quickly the volcanic mood won't be gone for long.
I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. That's it. Platforms.
Platforms.
Are there platforms?
I don't know.
I don't know that they got to the platform stage. So
What
was
do we
that
get in
the
there?
original? I'm just gonna try fucking.
Yes. So good. Yes.
Don't.
Oh, no. So good. So good. Oh, yeah. We can get it.
Awesome.
Ooh.
It's like they're like little pods that they were presumably in. Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is so cool.
I wasn't expecting to find something like this.
Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1.
Oh, there's multiple layers, I think, maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Scared of all noises. Alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact.
Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable.
Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Oh, so this whole thing is a escape pod, presumably? And like that thing was just the beacon?
Yeah.
That would make more sense, because I was like, how are people going to fit inside there?
I can shut it down. I don't think there's much in there, but I'm curious. Just in case.
Ooh, writing. Ooh, oh, too many things. Emergency escape hatch.
Okay.
All right.
Oh! Oh, that fucked off.
Well,
It's gone.
in the history of archaeologists everywhere, we're fucking up the things that we find. Oh my gosh, this place is scaring me with all the noises it makes.
Oh, the black hole's below us. Yes.
Maybe that's where they came from.
Platforms, though. Do you reckon those are the platforms down?
Could be. Oh, there's so much to see. I'm like, what am I looking at first? Ooh. I mean, I suppose they are pretty old.
Yeah. There's some writing, though. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip.
Okay, so they went from inside there, the black hole. Which makes sense, because this is the black hole as opposed to the white hole, right? Oh gosh. Ooh, what's that?
That's cool. What is...
It's a structure of some kind, right?
Ooh. You're doing great.
Oh, what? The whole thing fell away there.
Goodbye.
That wasn't my fault, just for the record. Do you think it's worth throwing myself towards whatever the fuck that is? Or should I keep going down the platform?
That's what I would do, yeah, but you do whatever you want.
Ooh! Is the gravity pulling me in? The gravity's pulling me in, is it? Okay, I'm gonna try.
Navigate somewhere else.
Trying to go over
Yes,
this way.
yes,
I'm trying to go
yes.
over this way. Oh, I'm gonna fucking break my face.
Ooh. Yeah. I think it was worth trying to get over there. The look on Momo's face is utter horror.
Okay. I want to go back.
Yeah. I think that was cool.
I also want to check out the volcanic moon.
Yes. I wonder if we can land on... I know it's all mostly lava, but I wonder if there is a spot we can land on.
I love your theory that is like pointing towards the
The eye.
The eye of the universe. And that's moving every time. Love that theory. And these mysterious... What's the zoom button?
I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to find them.
You definitely found some, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't know what it means.
No. But hopefully we will eventually. We should also sometime try to we should try to tell people about finding feldspar.
Oh, yeah.
Just want to see if I can...
I wonder if we can land on the side of some of the volcanoes, maybe?
Yeah.
I suspect it'll be pretty tricky, but it feels like something we've done. Oh, maybe at the... Yeah, no, it's all volcanoes, isn't it?
That seems like a dumb way to die.
Where's Landon?
Yeah, I don't think we can land on there.
There's nowhere on that little moon.
Maybe sometime when we're nearly at the end of a day.
Yeah, alright.
Different structure. Hi. Yep. I would like to be pulled in by this gravity, thank you. You know,
Nice.
like I'm aware that there are ways to land the ship properly, but I don't have any interest
It's completely unnecessary.
in taking part in this. Oh, hey,
Hey,
look, just where we
that's
were.
so good. I think
That was totally deliberate.
the sort of landing that we...
Okay,
Cool.
is this untranslated because
It's a new
of
day.
the new
I think.
day, or is it untranslated because...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I think this one falls too. Cool.
Okay.
You right push in as a torch, I think. You might already have that on though, right?
Oh, hello. I didn't mean to do that, but
Yeah, why not?
cool.
Nice.
Oh,
So
what's
if you
happening?
really-
What's happening? I'm flying.
Is the whole lot being sucked in? That feels unfair.
Up. Oh no, that black hole's got me good. Okay,
Oh, that's
well,
all right.
I
Well,
guess
let's
we're
go out
going
somewhere.
through.
Ooh. Oh, we got spit out that one time and there was like a ship, remember? They were like a boat.
Hi, white hole. Thanks for being friends. I'm gonna go towards this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to stop being very fast, you know? Go this way. How do I match thing again? It's X,
Hold
but
X, yeah.
Sometimes,
that takes ages to...
sometimes that button is not available to you.
That's true.
How do I go down?
It's the left, yeah. Oh, nice. Yes.
Okay, that's a big nothing. Go away, signal thingy. Give me service.
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice.
You think that's in?
Yeah.
Down. Down, 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 down. Oh my gosh. This is not my skill set at the best of times, let alone when we're in space.
Yeah, doubly tricky, eh?
Oh my gosh. Let me match velocity. Thank you. Okay, just gently.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Gently. I think part of my problem is I just want to go fast. You know?
And then suddenly it's
too fast. And then my other problem is I'm obviously mentally using controls from some other game. Yes.
yes.
Lucky goes in the hole.
Super good.
But possibly there's nothing to learn?
There was something to open behind you. There.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good. Trees to take. Okay, so good. Woo!
Where are we?
Oh, that's cool.
Where are we? Thank goodness we got oxygen.
We've got oxygen, and hey, if we hadn't have come through the black hole, we wouldn't have come here. Yes.
Ember Twin, projection stone. But where can we put it? Okay, I'm just going to drop that for now and try and translate this. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow.
Cool.
Awesome. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. What does that mean?
I don't know.
A warp tower can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the... So
I
maybe...
assume when it's like pointing in
Pointing
the right direction.
Yeah. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Okay. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead.
Okay, and to the right is an illustration of that. Interesting. Okay, well, it's not up there. So I assume this is the thing, and we just wait for it to align and shoot us back up to the planet. If it's working.
If it's working.
But we have something that we...
Is that a thing I can put a thing into? Can I put a thing into there? No.
But...
You think I should throw myself into there?
Yeah, I reckon go into one of these things and see... Take it with you, see what happens. Must be able to put it somewhere, right?
Surely.
What is this room?
It's quite hard to see in here at the moment, isn't
There's a
it?
little bit, yeah.
Oh! What am I doing with this?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh!
Where are we going and what is happening?
I don't know, but that's really cool. Maybe this will get us aligned and we'll be able to see
Maybe
ourselves.
this will get us aligned.
Great.
There were two sides, and I've put it into one of them. Shall we go back into the other room? Presuming that this will let
Maybe
us
the other
do
one?
that.
The other side.
Ooh, it's lighter in here now?
Yeah. I don't know what to do with this thing that you're holding.
Maybe we wait till we get an alignment and we take it somewhere else.
Yes. Oh!
Where
Where the fuck are we? Oh, okay.
okay.
Nice.
We're Okay.
We are on Brittle Hollow. Okay. Wow, that was
intense. Are these the things we put them in? No. Oh, days. My goodness me.
That was
It was very sudden.
Yeah.
What's in you? Whoa!
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Can we go straight back, or we have to wait for it again?
We'll just wait for the alignment, yeah?
Whoa!
Oh.
Fuck, that's intense. Okay, so that's the in
That's gonna
point,
send us
and the
back.
blue one is the out point.
I see what you're saying.
And we are at the north
And if
pole.
you look to the, like, directly behind you now, yeah, over here. There's stuff to be read. Return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp.
Which I suspect,
Departure time 600-36502. Arrival time 600-36501. Oh, interesting. There's like a secondary. Oh, like.
I think we've done all of it. Let's take a little slab with us. Look at this. Refuel jetpack.
Nice.
Haha!
Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. Thanks, Feldspar. It's annoying to schlep across the planet and to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfell's you blunt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading.
Yes, I love blunt.
Oh, reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems.
Oh, that's not the sky coming for us, is it? No. Okay, quick. So many things to look at and touch and read and... Is this a wall? No. You know what I mean. Wall to put a thing in.
The hanging city below.
Below 50 meters. Okay. I will come back to that. Here we go. No, this is the other type of thing. Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel.
Oh. Hope says, I don't know how to close it, close it is to Anora's original design, but as long as what we've built works, and I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Kazava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. This is what we said, the seconds, the leaving and arriving didn't match up. There must be a common
I
error
didn't
somewhere.
catch that at all,
Okay.
so that's good to know.
I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kazava.
I mean, if you write it on a public wall. Felix says, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole.
Nice.
Okay, I guess I'll drop this for a second and yank this out. Can I then put the thing... They're different, aren't they? So this doesn't work on these, right? Okay. Okay, you can just stay there for now. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice find.
Pi, who I'm not sure we've met before, says, Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomaya arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole station. It's exactly what you thought.
I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps.
The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree?
Ty says, I've already told Rami these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she has ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd.
Well, Rami says, Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data.
Pi says, an update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the Cannon on Ember Twins Equator. Ooh.
In the canyon.
Come here at once. You need to see this.
What? And this part says, from Poke, I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time.
Rami says, yes, I hope so too.
Well, I mean, like, black holes have always been a bit of a question mark in terms of, like, how... It's one of those things. How you know what? I wonder if, because we've speculated that the white light is the universe exploding. I wonder if what we're seeing is stars exploding? Like it's already started happening?
Ooh, I like this idea.
Trying to like detect one that's like at really early stages. Anyway, so many things. So we've put that there, but we haven't put it here.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, where are we looking? Ooh, we haven't been here. This is that thing that's in the canyon, right?
Is.
How do we get here?
What does it look like we are? The sand is
Passing by, but not over,
on the
right?
surface.
That's not what that looks like anymore.
No, it's not. That's interesting.
What else can we learn about the universe?
We're looking at how it was, eh?
Yeah. Oh, those are happening there, though. I just wanted to see that thing again before I leave, but I don't know how long it takes to go around the planet.
I don't think we've had one that's been quite so interesting. Like they've been sort of inside.
They've been inside,
rooms
yeah.
and things. Yeah.
And look, interestingly, the bramble is already broken apart, right? So that didn't happen after the Nomai were here. I mean, I presume we're looking backwards in time. We are, right?
Oh, well, that was my assumption as well. I don't think it's current. Why do I think that? Because some of us showed rooms that were broken and not broken, but maybe they were showing us different rooms. I don't know. Oh, it's a skeleton.
I thought from the pose that they had like their head in their hand, but surface integrity 10%. Okay, well, things might explode, but let's see if I can get through there. Okay, have we been in here? Okay, that's pushing me out. I can't go down.
So there must be another way in.
60 seconds remaining. What do we see? Want to see before I go? Where was that hole? Was that on this planet? There was like a hole that was like...
Oh, there.
Yeah, let's go down here.
Nice.
Nope. That's it.
That's a shame.
Can I drop the stone. Drop.
Like, it's not helping me
Drop.
right now.
Yeah. Looks like it's caved in, maybe?
Yeah, kind of hard to see what it's...
Oh, yeah, because that there was a loop, like one of those things, right?
That's the way... Okay,
But
right.
now it's
There
broken.
might be another way down anyway,
I reckon
right?
it probably is, yeah. Just wanting to see anything
the
I
structural
can
integrity
in the
was- yeah.
last... Oh, surface integrity's gone up, right? It was on 5% before, wasn't it?
Was it?
Am I just hallucinating?
Oh, there was stuff there.
Of course there was. There's always more stuff.
Yeah.
There's always more stuff.
The return thing was quite cool from the White Hole,
Super
the White Hole
cool.
return system.
And I feel like kind of kind to us as gamers so that we don't always have to like flail about every single life.
Well, it makes it also, if you wanted to give that platform thing a couple of goes, it's just going to send you straight. You can do a couple of loops without doing an actual death loop.
And one thing we noticed just after we finished recording last time actually was that when you press pause, which is we can now meditate
yeah.
until next loop.
Hadn't noticed that before.
Because I think we unlocked that because you talked to
Oh,
Hebro and he told you how to meditate. I am quite keen to see if they have discovered anything more about the Nomai statue, but there's so many things to do. I also wanted to talk to the computer, which is here. Escape pod 1, shelter site ? Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier. Ugh, so many things.
it's interesting that they have them categorized off like this.
The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. I have not yet been able to get there.
One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged.
I wonder if we can find that.
Or find the other escape pods.
I definitely think we'll probably find the other escape pods, but like,
The Vessel?
yeah, is the vessel still in our solar system?
The
or is
escape
it
pods were
somewhere else?
quite large, so the Vessel must be much larger.
Must be massive. Well, it presumably had all of the Nomai on it, right? So we've probably come across about 10 to 15 different people, would you say?
Seems about right, yeah.
It's interesting to me the ways... Still trying to find these, aren't we? Okay, I'll go back to Brittle Hollow. It's interesting to me the ways that a Brittle Hollow. Oh, it turned the headlights off. What a boss. The way that the bodies... Oh. Okay. Doing great.
I love that it's like blasting. It's
Yeah.
going.
Lift off. Can we stop the autopilot? Thank you. Great
was
job.
fun.
Great job. Let's get out of our
What happened,
orbit.
friends, was autopilot was put on and Momo leaned back to chat to me.
Yes, to turn to look to Izza, and then I didn't know what was happening on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Need to get this planet out of the way first. Did I just unlock on it? I did, didn't I? You're very patient with me, Izza.
It's all good. I enjoy playing with you.
Stupid autopilot. What do you know, autopilot? Shit, what was my thought that I was talking about before?
I've lost it, I'm sorry.
Nah.
Ooh, we did.
Oh, the way that all of the bodies are just sort of lying around.
Oh, it's alarming, eh?
Like, it doesn't feel... like... Look at me getting my feet under me like a fucking boss.
That was good, yeah. Like deaths were expected, or...
Yes. Yeah. Like, if they were just dying because they, like, ran out of air.
Ooh.
And,
Is that... Oh, it sounds like a fucking...
quantum
shard.
stone, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a funny word, expected. It's because they might have expected it, but what the fuck's going on there?
Look, we're just not going to talk to her.
No, we don't know her.
Ooh! Okay, they're quite sturdy, those quantum shards.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Ah!
How close do I have to be before it?
Like within
Understand
10-ish,
what it
I think.
is.
There you go.
Tower
shard. This is so good.
I'm gonna do this.
Nice. You stay there, shard.
Well, because I just want to get on top of it, because it looks like there's something on it. Ah,
Yes, there is.
let me up there. Hang on.
Yes.
Here we go.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Thatch says, Plume, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner.
It's an atypical shard.
The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behaviour is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behaviour and this groves are related.
Plume says, in her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet?
Ooh.
I mean, obviously.
Plume, oh, is that Sue?
Plume says, hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself.
Ooh. Felix says, of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. And Felix also says, I've also heard the same signal the shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one, which we have found. Did we find the Giant's Deep one? Definitely found that.
Maybe? I don't know.
Anyway. Ooh.
Okay.
Log updated. Oh, there's writing over there. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Ooh, and something inside. Okay.
Ooh.
How do I get in? Oh, there's all sorts of cool stuff in there. Okay, alright. Plume says the trees are moving. The trees on which is what we observed on Timberhearth, right?
That's right.
And that's how Hebro, whatever his name is. Gebro had made a quantum poem because he had attached the writing to different trees, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I think they did that. So,
Sorry, they.
what I was going to say here was that there are no trees here anymore.
The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I never even see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behaviour, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be.
Thatch says Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way.
Okay, so they must have done the shard stuff second.
Felix says that rock is unusual for another reason too. Thatch, it possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other near objects to also move about this area? And we also saw like jets of water, like those were moving around and stuff. It was a bit...
Oh, yeah.
freaky.
The, So there are trees.
Oh, there
Let's
are
see if they
trees.
move. Oh, yeah, they did. A couple of them disappeared.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking saucy little tree friends.
Wow, they're fucking right off.
How do we get in here is
a
my
great
question.
question.
Oh, hello. Bells.
Bells is new.
New character. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I
so
thought
maybe
there must
the-
be another one.
Okay.
If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to it, the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey.
Wow. Okay, so this is cool.
Descend the steps. The surface integrity is going down.
I'm so excited.
I'm like,
oh, I wonder if this
pressure
whole
me.
planet's been sucked in. I mean, maybe it's not just.
oh, coal.
Oh,
Because that's the black hole at the center of the planet.
yeah. Maybe it's getting stronger for some reason. Who knows?
Who knows? Okay. Oh, so many things. Okay. Let's start at the very beginning.
Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below 90 meters.
Okay. Very best place to start.
The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters.
Okay.
Oh, is this what they mean? Like there's just a little path to the Southern Observatory from here.
Maybe. But like
I
I
thought
mean,
it was going to be more.
no, I think this is a challenge.
Okay.
But there's multiple options of which way to go.
But one of them seems to be a Tower of Quantum Knowledge, so there should be stuff to learn. And then it did also talk about a path, which is what we wanted, right?
Yeah, a path to the
Oh, it's
southern
coming up.
one.
Do we want it to go down? Do we want to go up or down?
I think we want to go down, right? Okay, off.
Ooh.
And then,
Is this the first time we've been able to affect one of these things?
yes. Ooh. This is so cool. Okay,
Ah,
so we
we
can
can
go back
change
up
it
if
up.
we need to. Oh my gosh, the surface integrity is super fucked, and I'm like nervous that we're gonna explode before we learn anything. Bells says, "Be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Nice.
If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey.
Ah.
Ascend the stairs. Which stairs?
I don't know.
I don't know that the stairs are still here anymore. Although, maybe this is like a quantum staircase. Like this looks like a...
Looks broken.
Looks, well, either broken or it's meant to slide,
Ooh.
you know? I think it's a puzzle, is it? Well, that's obviously broken, so maybe that was supposed to be in the middle of it. Now, where am I? Okay. And
look at
what
this.
is this?
The crossroads. Ooh.
East. Okay. Well, I'm not sure we can do this, so maybe we do this and then it somehow helps us.
Sounds good.
This is so unintuitive.
Ah.
Okay, it's going the wrong way, right?
Yeah, nice, nice. Ooh, I wonder if we can direct which way we go.
Maybe.
Did you direct that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Ooh.
There's so many things to see.
There is. Ooh, it's very unsettling when we transition between
Yeah.
them. Unidentified signal.
Oh. That's feldspar. But there was like, you could hear the banjo or something for a second there, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yes.
This is very tricky.
Okay.
It's like super sensitive.
Hey.
Rybick!
Nice.
Hello!
Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? This is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below.
This is the second time one of them's talked about their little scout. Is that just like the system that's telling them where things are?
I think it's just the scout launcher, right?
But the little scout says...
Yes, so when we launch our scout launcher, doesn't our scout launcher, when it lands on something, it tells you the stability of the thing
Does
it's
it?
on? I think so. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best service integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah.
I learned something.
Oh, cool. What is it?
I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow.
Ooh, wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. They must have, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble?
Quantum trouble.
Where did their escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. Now, this is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here.
I love the voice you're doing. Okay. Where should we explore?
Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Which is, we know where the path is. It's from here, right? Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble.
Oh, this person's so sweet. What are you doing out here?
Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Oh, the archaeologist, I guess. Seen as all timber hearths go right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Cute.
Okay.
I was going to say, get your scout launcher and let's just check that hypothesis.
Because I'm wondering if the surface integrity 1% is actually where our scout is right now, which is elsewhere, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's on the quantum shard.
Yeah. There you go.
Aha! Okay, so I don't need to worry about the planet blowing up underneath my feet. Because it's not gonna. Shall I steal his refuel? Yes.
Sorted.
Alright, what's next? So many things. Okay, we never read this.
The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, so we can go back
So
that
we've
way.
left the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, I think we probably want to keep... Oh, there's so many things to look at, Ezra. I don't know what to do.
Anything you want, because we're going to come back.
Yeah, true. I wonder if this is how you get here. Using another method. We will
guess.
Okay, how do I get down safely?
This way.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I reckon this is probably how we were supposed to get down there. Well, not that there's any supposed to. Hanging City North, they said, yeah?
Yeah.
And were we in the Hanging City
I don't think so.
at some point?
Maybe, but... Is this the... Oh.
I guess we're going towards the Hanging City. Sorry, Quantum Tower. We'll come back for you some other
time.
This is
The
cool.
Hanging City is too tantalizing. We're just gonna...
Well, it's kind of like
cool.
always go
Ooh.
left, you know, like in the sense of like if there's 12 different things to look at,
I reckon if you're on the... Yeah,
You
the
gotta-
other branch, you'll be able to get over.
you've got to pick something so that later you can come back and be like, well, we know we haven't looked at this part, you know?
Absolutely, and this game really lends itself to just doing what your heart desires.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, that was such a good jump.
It was excellent. Oh, this is great.
Let's just check the
The log is updated.
the retrieve scout. Pachoo!
Nice.
Okay. Oh, and it gives us light too.
Huh.
That's good to know.
School district.
Okay, is 1.
Yep. Meltwater district is number 2.
Eye Shrine District.
Ooh.
What does that mean? Is number 3, and this cool S symbol is the Black Hole Forge District.
Interesting.
So many cool things to see and do. So, okay, that's got a 2. So that's the... What do we say it was? Meltwater.
Which one do you want to go to first?
I kind of want to go to the eye thing.
Okay, so number 3.
We can find it.
Ooh.
Mysterious hole. That's what she
Black
said.
Hole Forge controls. Okay.
Okay. So many things to see and do.
Trees. Okay.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it?
Ooh.
Well, they'd finished the Ash Twin project when we were looking in other areas, right? Or at least they'd made the seal around it. So they obviously figured it out at some point. Has that got anything coming off it?
But I think you might be able to slap that in the other holes. Just, gently remove it and insert it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly does it.
Feeling. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, same note.
Information. Interesting.
Maybe there's other things around that we can put in the holes.
We are grown ups.
Yay,
Here
there
we
is.
go. I have found something to insert.
Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core.
Okay.
Spire. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge.
Mitis says, this is true. However, it's knowledge we could have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think.
Whoop. Poke says, I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design.
Okay. Adea says, this is the safest path for our clan.
Evan says, is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk.
Cassava, who we know is like a lead scientist of some kind. I mean, they're all sort of scientists, but is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. So he's already given up on finding the eye, which is interesting.
Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh no. Says the greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core.
But Poke thinks they can do it. Clary says no, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores.
Okay.
Okay.
And Poke says, I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. There must be another little thing around.
Yeah. So we did this one before. Just checking there's nothing I've missed.
Oh, I must get a flamethrower at some point. Look at all this ice. Ooh.
Here we go.
Good exploring.
Come with me, creature, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. Solution 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Okay, so solution 2 was that they recreate it, right?
Rami says, the vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel's crashed. When the vessel crashed, said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk.
It's interesting. I wonder whether it's an element of their culture or whether it means something more. That now they've used like life words to talk about the vessel.
Ah, so
they said it was mortally injured before, and now lethal injury. And I'm like, was the vessel alive?
This is such a good question. Was it a being?
Conway says, perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Grandmother. So it sounds like maybe there's multiple generations since the crash? Maybe?
Maybe. Cassava says, even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here.
It's true. Phlox? We're learning so many new names. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said that many good Nomai perished there.
I think Plume is a name we've come across before as well.
Dark Bramble. So maybe so they've said that the Dark Bramble is where they would have to return. So that presumably that's where their vessel is, or was.
Or something useful, yeah. Yeah, that's a great point. Psyched? My mentor, Colliers, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely.
Okay, so they died because of the fish, which fair enough.
Yeah, they fucked us up too.
Colliers continues, what Mallory and I learned from that fossil would... Oh, no, it's different. Yeah, sorry. From that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. What did you learn?
What's your hypothesis?
What did you learn? Tell us what you learned!
Remy says, I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in a fossil fish cave when we were children.
What the fuck?
Look, I think we have gotten through the fossil section, but I don't know. What did they learn?
What did they learn?
I feel like the end of our day is coming soon.
Yeah, same. And the end of Momo's awakeness is also coming.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many cool things to say. So we need to go and find the fossil that's on the
Ember Twin.
Ember Twin.
Poke says, I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Poke says, to have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, Poke is... Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone.
Aww.
Poke. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw a Nonna's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off his larger portion than I can consume? This is supporting your theory that there's multi-generational, right? Poke, hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and deeply.
I had never realized that this was all those little symbols,
Oh, yeah.
which is cool. I love that, like, while most of the things we find are, like, functional, I love that some of them are not, like the little pot plants and... What should I jump for? Should I jump for that, or should I jump for that?
I would go to the one behind you, but I think they both look interesting.
Ooh. What are you attached to? The roof?
Aha!
Jump.
It didn't come all the way to the ground, did it?
No. Ooh. Where is it sending me?
Okay, yes.
Okay. I can go back down if I need to. This feels funny because it feels sort of like we're exploring backwards.
It does a little bit, hey?
Which, like, I'm fine with. Oh! But it sort of, like, even though we need to find out all this stuff, it feels like we're sort of finding things out in the wrong, like we're getting further away from interesting things, not closer to interesting things.
Oh,
but then
you
again,
reckon?
like,
I think it's all sort of...
also finding out cool shit, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a mysterious room of nothing.
Maybe this is the water room that they describe. Oh, there's a hole at the top.
Is it?
Yeah, left. Oh. What's that? Over here. Might be nothing, but I wouldn't mind a little peek. Ooh.
This is one of the ways you get in there. Fuck, that is so hard to see. We're pretty close to the pole, though, which probably would have helped us find it.
Is that the day coming for us?
No! I'm not ready! Must be on the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's good to know that we can get back in there, like, if we land awkwardly. Fuck off! Stupid end of the universe. I throw myself into the light!
I'm really pleased with what we learned this round.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty tired, so I think maybe
Okay.
we should stop, but I want to go back to the ship and just kind of, like, see
I think that's a
all
great
the
idea.
things that it's updated us on.
That's a great idea. And I think we've had what's really nice is that we've had a much better look at Brittle Hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's still the quantum tower, there's the observatory.
Yes.
It's great how with this game, like, every time you think, like, I feel like I've explored all the things.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, you think you have?
Here's a whole nother section. Like, what's the fucking vessel?
I wonder if
Is
we
it
can
alive?
tell him that we've found Feldspar.
Is a pilot ready to get this beauty off the ground? Okay, hang on. Yeah.
No, okay.
All right.
Oh, this is new. I keep getting killed by ghost matter.
Yeah, that's happened a couple of times.
Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. I think I made that just so that you could take pretty pictures of trees. It has multiple uses. You do know that you can use it as a light source,
You noticed
right?
that, yeah.
Just now. Stars above, please tell me you knew that.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Learning through doing. Man, I just feel like my brain is full of everything. I'm really glad that you edit because I feel like if we were just doing like a single playthrough with no review, it would be really hard to remember everything.
It really would be.
A vessel, anglerfish fossil, yes, all great. And I love this interface too because, like, how could you possibly remember everything?
I wonder if all the pieces are going to be linked at some point. Because they're off by themselves at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Like, these are all going to connect to the quantum moon,
I wonder
right?
if all the pieces will be linked. a little, like, big web of interesting things.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, for sure. Black Hole Forge. Ash Twin Towers. Those are those towers that we saw in our...
There's more to explore here.
Oh, maybe those are there. We just, like, it's always been such a chaotic environment that we haven't been able to...
I don't think the bits between the towers... I don't know. I don't think they are there.
Or if they
The towers are there, though.
They happen so late in the day in terms of, like, the drain of the sand. Yeah, because multiple times we've got onto the towers and been like, there's nothing else to see.
That's right.
And there's at least one that you can get inside, right? We haven't seen a bridge between them like that.
No. Interesting. Says there's more to explore, so I think we do need to go and have a good look around and maybe spend a day there and zip around.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
That was great. What do we wish for people?
That they have time in their day to have a nap if they're sleepy.
Oh, yeah. If you're sleepy, go have a nap.
What's the time? Do I have time for a nap?
It's 5 p.m.
5 o'clock?
Friends, go have that nap and we'll catch you next time.
See you then!
Bye.